Hello everyone and welcome to another update on our building work here at Thornbury Baptist Church. I was chatting to someone the other day who was asking what it looks like inside the building, and it made me realise I haven't actually shown you around now the builders are finished and the work is not quite finished, but we're getting there, and it looks a whole lot different to what it used to. We are so pleased with this building, it's fantastic, and we are enjoying using it. Well, to the full maybe. I think there's more to come. But I'm going to walk around the building, around the whole premises, and just show you exactly what we've done, and you'll get a feel for how it's being used and how it could be used, how it's going to be used. But we look forward to what God has got in store for us. Anyway, here we go. So starting outside with our lovely newly painted outside, I'm going to go along here and up our lovely new steps. The ramp has been upgraded and nice sparkly shiny railings, and up the new steps we go. Very nice, to this lovely frontage of the church. You get a good picture of that. Let's go up the ramp, shall we? Because you might notice that today we are finally Thornbury Baptist Church officially. We've got the new name above the downstairs door, and if I do this, turn around, try and do it slowly so that you don't get dizzy. Look at that, it looks so smart. Thornbury Baptist Church in new letters for the world to see. Very cool. Right, on we go. Press the button and the door opens. Oh, by the way, just appreciate what the gardening team have been doing. It's looking very tidy, very smart, and some lovely colour when we go along there. Thanks, team. Good job. Right, let's try again. In we go. So we now have some furniture in the foyer, which is always good if you want to sit down. Chairs. The new look office. Still not completely tidy, but it's getting there. Oh, you might want to notice the signage in here as well, because that's all gone up today as well. So that's not the office, but the reception. Lower lounge. And as we go around here, you'll see the rest of the foyer. We've got sofas, or a sofa. Screen on the wall. Even got trees, look. Just to make it look very pretty. Now we can't go in through there because, as you can see, there's gating or fencing along there. Family Cafe is in operation. It's going to be on again tomorrow. It's Thursday today. Friday morning it'll be in operation, but then it'll be cleared away. So, but seeing as we're doing it today, it's there. We've got some cafe tables there, which is lovely to see people sat at those tables on a Sunday and during the week, having a cup of tea and coffee and a chat, which is fabulous. And on down through here, we'll go and find the toilets. We know it's the toilets because the new sign says so. Cool. On down here. The stairs to the youth block, as it always was. Been painted the walls, but apart from that, it's the same. The upstairs is the same as well. But these are the new toilets. Another sign just to check we're in the right place. All good. And then we go to the toilets. The toilets are non-gender specific. So I think we've all got used to that now. And looking very smart. We're enjoying using these. Makes a bit of a change to the toilets in the garden. There we go. Smart toilets. We'll just go on around to the creche so that you can see the new creche. There we go. This is a lovely room. Really like this room. It's cosy and it's fun. Oh, there's Rob. And there we go. Even got a television on the wall now. So going from the foyer into the main church, we're using the side door at the moment because, as I said, the main doors have got the fencing along to stop children escaping. And here we are in the main church. It's a very well-used space, this space. Not changed too much. The sound desk that was in that corner there is now up above us. So I'm going to just do this. There we go. All the techie teams sit up there in the loft, doing what they do best and sorting the sound out, the streaming out, and any other picture techie stuff that goes on. So they do a fantastic job. So thanks, team. Much appreciated. I'm actually just going to turn the lights on. As we can see a little better. There we go. Right, now I'm going to go through to Oasis Room. Because we need to have a little look in there. You can see how everything is joined up. And we know we're in the Oasis Room because it says on the door now. That's great to have the signs up. Let's open that. And in we go. So this is where early church are now meeting. We can get about 50 people in here. And it really is a lovely space. It's very warm, very welcoming, very light and airy, and a great room to sit in, meet in, and worship God in. So you can get the whole picture of it there. Even got a clock on the wall now, look. And a screen, you might have noticed. This is the view from the window, around the back of the church. We've got the walkway that goes from the garden into that door that comes directly into this room here. So you can get in there very easily from outside if need be. But yeah, so this is the Oasis Room. Now let's have a look in the kitchen. So we've got the hatch there that opens into the foyer. If we go in through the door, we can see the kitchen that has already been very well used. Let's go around it. There's the dishwasher in the corner, an essential piece of equipment there. There's the hatch out into the church, the main church area. The big, massive oven there. But I think most people have got to grips with it, which is good. Just a completely different way of cooking. Not complicated, but just different. And then we've got the water heater there and the hatch out into the foyer and then back around to the door. A lot of work goes on in this kitchen, as you probably know well. You might even be involved with it yourself. But it's a really great facility to have now, with all the cooking and the meals and the food and the coffees that get served in this place on a daily basis. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this. So let's have a little look in the garden. I'll open these doors and immediately we're in the covered walkway, which is proving to be very useful. If you'd have been here earlier, you'd have seen a whole long line of pushchairs here, and it's a great place to park pushchairs to save space in the foyer, which means to say we can have tables and chairs in there. So that is working really well. We look around the rest of the garden. It's not finished yet. It's still a work in progress. We have plans to put some hard standing at the back of the garden there to put the sheds on. We need some storage space in the garden, so that's where they're going to go there. And the paving is going to be updated as well as we walk along here. This is going to be made better and wider along here, so that it's a lot easier to get pushchairs and wheelchairs around here. And then as we look along there, there's the path that goes around the back of the stage and into the Oasis room that round there, as we saw earlier. The door, you can just about see it there. There we go. It's all looking very smart and tidy, which is great. As we go downstairs, not too much has changed down here. You will notice we've had a new door in the foyer because the other one was well past its sell-by date. And but going on around, we're going to go through the lower lounge, which again, nothing much has changed here. That's a project for another day. Kitchen is still as is, another project for another day. And as we go through the room down here, we're going to go out into the new bit of the lower extension. All the lights come on automatically, which is very handy. We have a store cupboard in there, aptly named a store. And we have a room here, which for the time being, we're calling the prayer room. We've got a little space there that anyone can come in and sit quietly and pray. There's enough space for a couple of people in there. On through the corridor, and we have an accessible toilet, again with automatic lights, loving that. And then the new outside door, which goes out onto the path that leads to Rockleys, if you're familiar with that. Anyway, here is the new room called The Rock. Another new sign, which is good. And we have a lovely space down here. Great big window. All that netting is coming down very soon. It's just been protecting the grass that's been growing, the new grass that's been going. And as we turn around, we can see the rest of the room. It's a really lovely space and has already been well used, certainly on a Sunday by the children, but it is all ready to be used by lots of different groups of people as time goes on. But it's got a nice bit of lighting. I'm going to show you the aspect from the other end so that you get a full picture. And there we go. Really, really good room, really useful. So we're very pleased with that. Just while we're down here and it's quiet because it's getting quite busy upstairs with Alpha, just thought I'd extend an invitation to you. On Sunday morning, that's this coming Sunday morning, the 11th of May, at 10:30, we're holding a special Thanksgiving service. We want to give thanks to God and also to those that have been involved in the creation of this wonderful building. We're so thankful for it, and we want to just publicly say thank you to God and to those that have been involved for all that they have done in this place. So if you can come and join us, it would be lovely to see you. As I said, it's 10:30, and afterwards we'll be having a meal together. So if you want to stay for lunch, you are very welcome. We'd love to have you join us. So in the meantime, I hope you have a lovely end of the week, and God bless you.